G'day, Liam here from Complant. Just want to take you through a walk around of the Wacker-Neuson RC140 VIO. Now this machine's just come in, probably goes out pretty quick, so before we just did a pre-delivery build on it, I just thought I'd give you a walk around on this machine. We're still going to put the tinted windows and all machine features, external e-stop, all that sort of thing, but before this goes out, I'll do you a walk around of this one. Now this is an RC140 VIO as opposed to an RC140. The main difference with the VIO, or the only difference, is vibration and oscillation. So the vibration and oscillation means that the drum is always in contact with the ground. The difference between oscillating and normal vibration is you've got a standard vibration up and down. With this oscillator machine, it's always in contact with the ground. The drum's always in contact with the ground. There's some advantages of that, and I'll take you through those at the end of this video. The Wacker-Neuson RC140 VIO is coming in at just over 14 tonne. The drum thickness on this one is around about 30 mil, and you'll notice the bracing on that, which will tell you that it's an oscillating roller. You've got a little steel brace in there because the metal is different composition, slightly different, harder wearing. Just take you through some key features of this machine just quickly at a glance. Hydraulic hose protection, which is standard. Now you've got your hydraulic tank here, which takes 68, but you've got the tank sitting on the outside of the frame, which is better for heat dissipation, always good. Water-filled tyres, better for stability. Now we'll take you through some daily checks. Just to open the bonnet, you got the jacking handle on this side, flicking the jack handle up or down, and the bonnet's over. Fuel tank, lockable, 290 litres. Now we'll go through your daily checks. So visual for coolant, you've got your air cleaner, you just give a bit of a squeeze on the other side there. Dipstick, oil fill, and just having a quick look at the filters, you've got oil filter, fuel filters, pre-filter on this side, and you've got a hydraulic filter just up the back, and you've also got another one under the cab. Another good feature, remote drains. Also another feature of this is a serpentine belt. So you have got the serpentine belt which powers most auxiliaries, but you've also got the air conditioner on a separate. So if the air conditioner belt snaps, you don't have to pull every belt off. Okay, we'll go around the other side. You've got light protection on the back here. Now for your cooler pack, you've got your intercooler sitting up the top, radiator on this side, hydraulic cooler on the other side. On this machine, turbo nappy standard, and it's powered by a Deutz LO4 3.6. Just on the back there, you've just got a little breather for your fuel tank. Okay, pretty simple procedure to get the bonnet back down, just reverse of how you got it up. Wheel chock standard, just attached to the back of the cab. All your electrical components just before I shut the toolbox. Just to put your jacking handle back away. In there. And you've also got room for a grease gun or some spanners or whatnot. All lockable. Another couple of key features is twin steering rams, not one, and also a 12-volt system. Now you've got the battery just up in the center of the articulation, and while I'm in the articulation, this one has still got the 3-point articulation. So it's great for stability and constant contact with the ground. The 3 points, 1, 2, 3. They're all greasable, you've got a couple of grease nipples on those. Okay, moving up to the front frame, just to note there, you've got bigger clear out spaces on there with the drum. You've got poly scrapers. Now they can be adjusted either on or just off, usually around about 20 mil, and just up into the drum. So on this right hand side, you've got the drive side. Your spiders are quite robust these days with plenty of thickness, and you've got plenty of drum rubbers there around the outside. All about operator comfort and less vibration through the operator station. Okay, just hopping up into the cab. Key features of this cab, ROPS FOPS certified cab. You've got 2 doors entry and access for safety, adjustable steering column, and tiltable seat. You've also got dual hand controls for comfort, so you've got vibration, forward reverse. E-stop internal is standard, push to a fly, twist to release. At the back of the cab there, you've got your heater box, you've got a couple of blinds, you've obviously got your radio up the back there, and air conditioning sits up there. All your light switches and UHF, fan, AC fan, and vents are all in front of you. Another key feature of the Wacker-Neuson RC140 is your low seating position. Lower seating position gives you better vision in the front of your cab, and it's almost like an agricultural feel. Just going through on the cluster layout, you've got high and low amplitude on this switch. You've got automatic vibration. Now that's a feature where the vibration will come on just over 2 kilometres an hour and come off automatically under 2 k's an hour. Your dash layout straightforward, speed, fuel gauge, battery, brake. Just onto the other side of the cluster, you've just got standard hazards, horn, travel, rabbit and working speed. And then you've got traction control on the switch, manual traction control, and that works in both forward and reverse. Okay, as mentioned before, the main differences between this machine and the Wacker Neuson RC140 is the drum. So this is an oscillating drum. Now the advantages of this drum is it's got constant contact with the ground. So there's no crushing of any aggregates or whatever soil mix you're compacting. There's less vibration up through the operator, and also the amplitude adjusts itself to the condition of the soil. There's also a big advantage with this, so for sensitive areas around pipe work, around hospitals, sensitive machinery, this is the advantage, less vibration, that's what it's all about. Right. Another good advantage of this oscillating roller is if you're doing maintenance work. So you're coming up against some old asphalt and you're just repairing, it won't crush the original asphalt there. You'll get no rutting or mats. That wraps up the walk around of the Wacker Neuson RC140 VIO oscillating roller. For all your compaction needs, please jump on our website or talk to one of our sales team, as compaction's in our DNA, and we've been doing this since 1961.